name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. So this is finally the How Many Years, the experiment finale that I've been doing for this whole year. And then last year we did the How Many Years series with Jessica and Paula. And I'm so grateful that we did this project, but I have to tell you, I'm over it. I'm over it. As you guys know, in the last update that I gave you guys, I frankened the heck out of the e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette, and if you watched my single ladies and my man Matt, you'll know that I multitasked the crap out of it, and I finished it because I quit. I really wanted that out. I was just getting really frustrated with it, so it's done. It's out of my life. I asked you guys last month if you wanted to consider that the finale, but you guys wanted to hear my numbers as far as everything that I finished up until this point, up to this point. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be my numbers at the end of the year, because it is possible that I'm going to finish even more, because I am working on other eyeshadows and things like that. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to discuss some things. I certainly am disappointed in myself in some of the categories, and in others not so much. I'm really ecstatic, so I think just multitasking is definitely the way for me, and I've done a lot of that this year, and I cannot wait to do even more. So let's go ahead and talk about each category. The first category is blush. This year I ended up finishing so far 7 pans of blush, and that is the equivalent of 2.25 years of blush. So I'm really happy about that. Some of them really needed to be built up. Some of them were good. Some of them needed to be frankened. It's just pretty much I was able to go ahead and just use double the amount of what the equation says. Whether I'm heavy-handed on blush it is what it is. I like my blush. So there you go. It just all kind of depends on formula. Loose blushes definitely goes quicker for me. Franken blushes goes quicker for me. It just all depends on how you press it. It just depends on the formula. It depends on everything. And that's every single category that we have. So the next one that I'm going to talk about is the eyeshadow, and I am blown away by how much I finished. Blown away. But like I said, I have been multitasking the crap out of most of my eyeshadows all year. So with the exception of my Pan That palette and the e.l.f. palette, except for, you know, this past month, I have not been multitasking those, but everything else, pretty much, yeah. So far I finished 2.834 years of eyeshadow, and I'm just blown away. I'm hoping to hit 3 years by the end of the year, just because I think that would be cool to be able to finish 3 years of eyeshadow, but definitely went above and beyond how much I finished this year. It's staggering. Now, as far as lipstick goes, I ended up including lip liners and everything else, and this is one of the numbers that kind of disappoints me, and that is 1.285 years of lipstick. It is what it is, though. I mean, lipstick, brand new, never been used, usually lasts me about 2 or 3 months. That is full size. So, you know, I'm not too entirely surprised. But, you know, just based on my numbers in the past couple of years, a little bit disappointed in that. But you know what? At least that's over a year out of my life. Let's see. Let's go on to highlighters, which is one thing that is kind of disappointed to me as well. But, you know, that's only because I multitasked some eyeshadows for highlighters this year. So I only finished 0.291 years of highlighter, but like I said, a lot of it was just simply eyeshadow. So I counted that in the eyeshadow category. So, you know, I'm really quite happy with my eyeshadow numbers. Highlighters, at least I finished one, and that's the one that I put in this project. Not project. What do you want to call this? Series, project. I don't know. But either way, I finished one highlighter and that is out of my life. So that is pretty much what I finished this year so far. If you guys want me to go ahead and give you guys the final numbers at the end of the year, I'm definitely going to end up doing that. So stay tuned for that one. It'll be my end of the year inventory numbers and such. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that at the end of this month or next year, but probably at the end of this month. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this series a whole bunch. I know that I did. I always love collabing with Paula and Jessica. So definitely go ahead and check them out if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I've got some new exciting things that are coming up on my channel. So I can't wait for the new year. I can't wait for the new project pans. I can't wait. They're all just exciting, and I'm going to be changing my channel a little bit as far as, you know, of projects that I'm not doing, that I've been doing for the last few years on my channel. I'm just not doing them, and I'm doing something else instead. So I'm just excited for the changes that are coming up. I feel much more relaxed. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!